Memphis, most charitable city in America in 2017. How is it that with so many people working so hard for the good of Memphis, we are still struggling to make progress on the most critical issues? Despite the investment of millions, education rates are still in the red, infant death rates are far above national averages, and other vital statistics are alarmingly bad. So what's keeping us from realizing the full potential of our city? Why aren't things improving? Here's why. The system of giving is broken, and despite our attempts to fix it, it's still not working. The problem is, we just don't know what's working and what isn't, because we can't measure outcomes. Consequently, all the major foundations are focused on solving the same question, which is, how can we measure outcomes so that we can fund projects based on their impact? And yet, measuring impact is proving difficult because donors can't get the data they need to measure impact. The data is unavailable, context-specific, older than 5 years, or time-consuming to get. All these problems hold the space back and prevent us from being able to make outcome-driven investment decisions. In the process, we are spending years and millions of dollars to build giant databases to centralize all the data across an entire city. Welcome to the future of philanthropic investing, the Thriving Cities platform. What usually takes years and millions of dollars, this platform can do in a fraction of the time for a portion of the price. Using a revolutionary new technique known as assessing lotteries, the platform harnesses experts across the city to measure hundreds of interventions just like stock on a stock exchange. High school students participating in the job training program have been given a score of 120 by experts as the most effective way to solve the job access problem. The Thriving Cities platform creates the first citywide exchange, inviting local experts and residents to speak about the greatest areas of need. Any nonprofit can log into the web platform and list their proposal together with their key targets and indicators. Next, the ratings collected from local experts are used to measure the proposed projects. Projects score highly if they use highly rated interventions. Then residents across the city vote up or down the priorities which they find most important and closest to them. Finally, donors can browse through all the projects presented, compare the overall results, and decide which causes to fund. Armed with the social impact rating, a composite of the resident and expert scores, there's no guesswork. Donors don't have to rely either on intuition or expensive and timely analysis. They can rely on ground truth brought to them by hundreds of local experts and residents, and they can fund and heal the city by selecting projects to invest in through Thriving Cities platform.